Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Alright, let's check it out what we got for you right now. We have quite an interesting looking car. I say interesting because in some parts of the world we know it is a different brand, and I'll get to it in a minute. What we got for you right now, it's a 1/43 scale Honda Accord. Now, when you look at this car, you may say Honda Accord. Hey, this looks more like an Acura to me. Well, it's because in example, in North America, model was known as the Acura TSX. The Honda Accord of 2002, which this model um, was more or less a 2002 2003 model. Actually, 2003 model. You know, it's a very different looks than this one, because this one we know more as the Acura that I mentioned before. But in Europe and in Japan, and I'm not sure about Australia and New Zealand, this was their model as a Honda Accord, which I do not understand that, because I think, example, I'm not sure in Europe the Honda Accord that was sold in North America would have been accepted over there. Maybe they liked it. Maybe they could have pulled it out as a Honda with another model, another model name brand. We in North America, we got both of them, because we got also this model as an Acura. As we all know, Acura, it's the luxury brand of Honda. The same way Lexus is for Toyota, and Infiniti is for Nissan. So they brought it up as a luxurious brand for Acura. But it's the same exact model, same exact look, except that instead of having an H in the front grille, it had an A. If you're familiar with the insignia for Acura, is an A. So fashionable A, but it's the same car. Same car. It was very reliable, as you know all Hondas are, and Acura is no less than another Honda with a fashion looks, more fashion stuff in it to make it more expensive. Now, this model was made between 2002 until 2008. In 2008, they refreshed their model. Refreshed. Also, the same refreshed model that came out in 2008, we also in North America had them as an Acura TSX. Now, I noticed this model, they also had them in a station wagon. Now, the station wagon form, we did not have it as an Acura station wagon. We only had the four-door sedan. Because, again, station wagons back in the 90s and 2000s, they started losing a lot of ground in their market. Not many people were buying more station wagons, because people were more into the minivans. And then when people got bored of their minivans, they started going with the SUVs. So, station wagons lost a lot of ground. So a lot of brands did not want to put their station wagon models no longer in the North American market, when they rather put another minivan or SUV. These cars came as a four-cylinder, and also they came out as a 6-cylinder. I find them very attractive, very elegant model, a bit attractive and elegant, but it could get boring too at the same time. Not so much the front, but the back, because at the same time as being elegant, it still doesn't stand out as another like Lexus did back in those days. Alright guys, so I'm gonna let it go around a few times and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I was gonna say, were they reliable in your homeland, like the cars that were sold? But again, when we talk about when we talk about reliable brands, we all know that Toyota and Honda, they are one of the most reliable brands all over the world. All over the world, I hear nothing but good things about Honda and Toyota. You know, so I'm guessing they were reliable in your country the same way they were in North America. And now, were they sold in big amounts? Because here in North America, Honda Accord, they were one of the best sellers. Always been one of the best sellers for Honda. It was always on par with the Civic on sales, or even more sometimes. But when we pull out the the Acura, which that's the model that we had in North America for this car, they were sold in large amounts, but not as large as the Honda Accord that we had. But again, because it was more expensive, more luxurious. But I think I liked the Honda Accord a little bit more. The North American Honda Accord that we had back in those days. Now you can let me know in your comments if you're familiar with the North American Honda Accord. Let me know if you find them more attractive, those or this one. If you are from North America, let me know if you rather see the Acura or the Honda style. Now let me know if you ever own one of these. Have you ever drove one of these? Do you find them comfortable? Or if you're one of the very few people out there that gave you a hard time, or you didn't find them reliable, yeah, let me know in the comments. Let me know where you're from and how was it sold in your country, as an Acura, as a Honda. Definitely. Well, I don't think Acura was beyond North America. I don't think in many more countries Acura was sold. Okay, guys, so don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up. Don't forget to give me that nice comment, like I always mention. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell next to the subscribe button. That will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Okay, take care of yourselves more than ever. And goodbye.